What's up, yo? So today we are going to be breaking down the 3D animation Rumble, and I'll be giving you spoilers and facts about the animation. Do smash the like button before we continue, and as always, subscribe to the channel. Let's start off with the synopsis of the 3D animation film, shall we? In a world where monsters are tame, and monsters wrestling is a popular sport, Winnie seeks to follow in her father's footsteps as a manager by turning an inexperienced monster into a contender. Okay, so that's a synopsis. Will she succeed or fail? Well, stay tuned to find out. So yo, this is a whole freaking world where both humans and monsters coexist, and there is this huge monster fighting sport that everyone apparently appreciates, called monster wrestling. And like all good sports, we are the super top dog, and those that are at the bottom of the food chain. In Rumble, we have got Tentacular. This dude is huge and super freaking buffed. He looks like a combination of a shark, octopus, and maybe some jellyfish DNA, and probably a leopard as well. Now, in a world where there already is a top dog, we definitely need an underdog, who has to challenge the current champ. And in this animation, there's no difference. We have got Winnie, who is the trainer of what? Who is to become the next champ? Steve. So he's your average run-of-the-day lazy bum, it seems. And Winnie goes on to train this lazy bum to become as strong as he possibly can, to challenge the big baddie, Tentacular. Oh, and before I forget, Winnie's dad used to train monsters like I read to you in the plot, and the dad was super popular because, well, the monsters he trained actually won, which sort of placed that little town on the map, But then after her dad died, well, I'm assuming that he actually did die because there was no mention of whether he died or retired. The town was forgotten and everyone simply left except for the locals. So it's Winnie's dream to train a monster that will eventually win and in turn save their town from poverty and salt. So yeah, there is a lot riding on her shoulders. And as if that was not the only case, Steve is a hard worker for sure, but he does start off with, motivational issues because people keep making fun of him in the animation, and some of the training he was not up to it because, well, simply put, he was lazy as hell. So then, the responsibility to find a suitable training strategy is left to Winnie. And then she discovers that Steve likes dancing of all things. At one point, I know this might sound ridiculous as hell, but that's just simply because it is. She comes up with a plan to use dance fighting in the monster wrestling matches, and it actually works. They do defeat a good amount of monsters, but then the other super officials watching saw their matches, the matches that they were fighting, as a joke to the sport. Needless to say, they were not everyone's cup of tea, and news about this word fighter spread like wildfire, which in turn did actually lead to their name being known quicker by, other fighters and challengers, which is, in my own point of view, the kind of goal that they kind of seeked, attention seeking. That's the main goal they were seeking the entire time, in the first place. Anyways, somewhere in the animation, with their success, they get emotional towards each other because Winnie believed in Steve when no one else did. All the sappy stuff. They end up going to more matches and defeating their opponents and gaining an even greater number of enemies. And also a few fans along the way. They also get noticed by the one, the only, Tentacular. When the trailer or the animation in fact first starts, you actually start off thinking, wow, Tentacular is this awesome dude and stuff. But then later down the line, when he sees Winnie and Steve's effort and winnings, it becomes this huge, humongous pain in the butt kind of character to see. I actually wanted to say a huge ass, but I was kind of censoring this video, but no, Tentacular is a freaking huge ass. Because he literally gives them so much crap that it became a roller coaster of emotions as you support the underdog. When you see Tentacular, being a crappy kind of champ, you start, supporting the other dude because Tentacular is being a huge freaking ass. Anyways, so the final battle becomes one where we have Tentacular, the one, the only Tentacular, versus our lazy bum Steve, who was trained by the one, the only Winnie. Who will win? Well, if I knew that, then there would be no reason to actually watch the animation. It drops on the 15th of December, and that's freaking less than 5 days. So yo, make sure that you're ready, and I hope you are pumped for its release. Do smash the like button and subscribe to the channel for more content like this. I'll see you all when Rumble comes out, because I will most definitely be reviewing that movie animation. See you later.